there, and welcome to episode 20 of Adventures in Knitting with Jen. My name is Jen, and this is my little knitting corner where I talk about what I'm making, what I want to make, show you the yarn I bought, and other stuff like that. And today, theme with this shawl here, I'm going to have a little plant tour. If you are interested in that kind of thing, stick around to the end because I do love plants as well as yarn and knitting. So episode 20, crazy. I think I started doing this a year ago as kind of a way to, my school was in full lockdown for COVID because COVID hit us late. And so I had a lot of time on my hands and I was struggling because a teacher who can't teach it's depressing. So I started this to kind of keep me occupied and cheer me up a bit. And it's been fun. And 48 subscribers now. Oh my goodness. I never thought that would happen. So thank you all for subscribing, for liking, for coming along with me on this little journey. It's been fun. So let's get into it. I have not knit a lot in the last 2 weeks, mostly because last week was report cards were due, so I was focused on them and I was just too tired to knit. That's pretty tired. For me, if I'm too tired to knit. So I didn't get a lot done last week. However, this week I'm making up for it because we've only actually had one day of school this past week because Monday was family day here in Ontario, and then we were shut down for too cold weather. It was like it felt like minus 35 to 40 Celsius, and we don't go to school. I think the cutoff is if it feels like minus 33, then we don't go to school. It's just too dangerous for the kids to be out waiting for the bus and that kind of thing. And other community things happening, so we haven't had school this week. So yeah, I have some things to show. Thought I wanted to come on here and just thank everybody for coming along with me on this journey, and yeah, I didn't want to wait another week until I had more stuff to show. So let's get into it. What I'm wearing. This is the sock set shawl by Cozy Up Knits. That's 4 sisters. I love their podcast. So, and it's from a sock set that I got from Polka Dot Creek. It was spring themed. And so you can see the 2 different colors here. I really like this shawl. My plan was to make like 4 and have 1 for every season, but I don't have. I need to make new things. I do want to make another one, but maybe later. So yeah, I really like it. Bright and colorful, even though it's spring and the sock set was like a spring set. I need this stuff now. I don't know. Oops, my laundry's going. Let's see how loud that is. I don't know about you, but I need the color in the winter. I don't understand why we keep all of the winter. Oh, I can't talk. I don't understand why we keep all the color for summer. That doesn't make sense to me because winter, I struggle with seasonal affective disorder, so sometimes my plants help, which I'll show you later. But, so, I don't know. I don't want to wear beige and neutral colors in the winter. I want bright colors. I wear lots of bright colors. So, I love this. Just adds a little pop of color. And finished objects. I really don't have much finished objects. All I have are these. Little makeup rounds. I made them last weekend. And that's all I have today for a finished object. I just made 4 of them. I do want to make more. I just used that Grandma's favorite dishcloth recipe or pattern. I say Grandma, I automatically think recipe. No. The Grandma's favorite dishcloth pattern, and I just increased until I had 16 or 20 stitches, and that was it. So good little project to use up some extra cotton yarn I had. That's all I have. I have been working mostly on my pants. So as far as works in progress, I am slowly working away on my Andisora show by Lindsay Fowler. So it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. I really like it. I'm excited to finally get it. And the fringe, I'm not sure how long I should make the fringe. Not this long. I'm gonna cut it. I have cut this. I was thinking this is a good size right here, but now I'm thinking maybe I should go longer. I'm not too worried if my fringe at the end is smaller than the other, because whatever. So you just keep increasing until you're at 170 stitches, and then you decrease, and that's your shawl. Yeah, I'm really liking the fabric. I'm liking, it's just so fun to pick all the different colors, you know. I just kind of do it random. But yeah, that's my shawl. A little progress on it. I mostly just work on it on Sunday. That's my Scrappy Sunday project, so I don't get a lot done on it. And, oh, socks. I did start a new pair of socks because I'm obsessed with mohair socks now. You've seen in my last two, one of my last two, I talked about the indoorsy socks that I made from Espace Tricot. So I was like, I need another pair. Cool. Is that gonna be too loud? I'll just see. I had to make another pair. So I ordered, where's the other one? Here. I ordered some mohair from Hobie. So I'm looking for a good place to buy mohair, because the lady that I used to buy all my mohair from, Comfy Cozy Knits, she doesn't sell mohair anymore, so I need a new source. So I'm trying Hobie. If you have any other suggestions for like a fairly inexpensive but good quality mohair, let me know. So far I'm liking this. It's nice and soft. From Hobie. And I had this pink random skein that was already wound up, so I was like, let's use it. So I bought pink to match it, and I started another pair of indoorsy socks. I just literally started it. So I haven't gotten a lot done, but I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah. And this yarn, I'm not sure where this yarn is from. It's old. I don't know how long I've had it or where I got it from, because I lost the tag, but it's really pretty. I love all those little blue streaks in it. So yeah, that's my next pair of mohair socks. And when I was buying the mohair, I was like, what other do I want? So I have a bunch of, I was in a green phase for a while, and I bought all of these skeins of green, like this. I had this one from before too, that was part of that. I don't know what I was thinking, but I have all these skeins of like green, random. They don't really match each other, so I can't really use them together. Well, I could probably, but anyways, I ordered some green to go with it. So that'll be another pair of socks. And this is from Hobie, Super Kid Silk. And it is, I think, 76% kid mohair, 24 100% silk. So yeah, trying it out so far. I'm liking it. I'm loving the little socks. So that's really everything that I have been working on, except for my pants. That's what I've been mostly working on, and I am almost done. So here are my Cable Crush Joggers. Oh, you can see the color. Oh, I don't really care. Obviously, when I bought this yarn, I did not check dye lots because I didn't think to do that for commercial yarn. And yeah, so I do have 2 different dye lots, which you can see here, but you can't tell. You can't tell. When I'm in my house, I don't notice it when I'm knitting. I just notice it in the light. And am I gonna wear these in public? I don't know. They might be just lounge around the house pants, or maybe go for a walk on Saturday kind of pants, but oh yeah, you can see one leg is a different color. Oh, whatever. Okay, but these pants, which I've talked about before, I made them way too big the first time, so I started off with the large and they fit much better, but then I forgot to increase. In the pattern they want you to increase here a lot, and I forgot to do that, so yeah, but it turned out okay, because they want you to have like 8.5 to 10 inches of positive ease, and I didn't want that much, so it worked out fine. And oh yeah, you can see I switched colors here. Okay, I have them laughing because I haven't really noticed when I've been knitting it. I knew about this one, but I haven't seen the other, and now in the light I'm seeing all the others. Changes of color, whatever. Lesson learned, always check dye lots, which I will always do now, but I never did before. So, I'm almost done. I have about 8 inches to go. I'm short, so I don't have long to go. And I just been switching. I started off with like the biggest cord here, and then once it was stretchy, I switched to the smaller cord, and then I started this pair, and I'm just kind of alternating till I get, so I'm on the smallest here, cord here, and I'm just gonna keep going till I'm done. And yeah, they do have pockets that you're supposed to make with them, with a cable. I don't know if I'm gonna make them or not, mostly because I'm impatient to move on to my next project. This is a lot of knitting, and it's something I've already knit, so I'm kind of just want to get it done so I can wear them. But yeah, I don't know if I'll make pockets or not. We'll see. We will see. Maybe I will later on. I also don't want to open up another ball of yarn because I have extras here. Of course, I always buy too much just in case. And because I ripped this out, I don't want to, like, I have enough yarn rolled up. I don't know. I'm going to save this for another project. I have 3 skeins. I can make something with that. But yeah, so that's my main project that I've been working on, is my Cable Crush Joggers, and they are almost done. And I've tried them on a couple times, and they do fit way better than last time. Last time, I realized that I had too much stitches here. So in the pattern, well, that's another change that I did. They have you decreasing at a longer intervals. And I was doing that for a bit, and then all of a sudden I realized, oh shoot, I'm gonna have way too much material at the cuff. So then I decreased dramatically, and it looked like those riding pants that are big poofy at top and small and skinny at the bottom. Yeah, no, they were ridiculous. I had a roommate and she She's so nice and kind, but oh, she was giggling at them. She was trying not to. So I didn't wear them because they looked ridiculous. These much better, even. It's even. Yeah, and I only have to decrease another, maybe like 5 rounds, and then I'm at the amount of stitches I need to be for the cuff, so it's perfect. And those are my pants. And that is everything, yeah, that I have to show today. Not a lot, but next, I want to cast on my Comfort Fade Cardi. So I want to get these done. And hopefully next time I see you, I will have my Comfort Fade Cardi cast on. I am excited to use my own hand-dyed yarn to make something. I haven't really used it a lot, so yeah. Well, if you like gardens, I got a little baby. It's not little, I'll show you. So if you want to see, you can stick around and I will give you a little mini tour of my plant corner. All right, so this is my dining room. I only have 2 windows in my front of my house, which you can see. And so I have all my plants here. But this is what I wanted to show you because I'm so excited about it. So this is a Eden garden tower, and it is a huge hydroponics garden. Being up north, it's really hard to get vegetables, so I'm growing my own. And yeah, arugula, spinach, Swiss chard, I'm gonna try bok choy, and then down here I'm gonna try peas and kale, and up here I have parsley and chives. So yeah, I'm super excited to see, and if you want to get updates on how it's doing, let me know because I will totally do that. I am excited about this. And some of it has already started sprouting. So I set it up. I got it Wednesday, set it up. And some have already started sprouting. The rest of my little garden center is right here. It's small. But I have, yeah, that's my little area. Some plants. And I have a lot of arrow gardens. And this is lavender and chamomile. And yeah, I think this is called a polka dot plant. I forget what these are, but they're pretty. Snake plant over here. A dwarf umbrella tree that I took from a cutting and it's growing. I forget, what is this called again? Sweetheart vine. Oh yeah, because it looks like hearts and it's growing new leaves, so that's exciting. I even am trying strawberries. It makes me happy because, you know, like I said, I struggle with seasonal affective disorder, so this makes me happy. All the light and all the green and all the knitting. That is my little corner of happiness. Yeah, my little plants. I mean, it's hard to get plants up here, so anything I have here, I've kind of, it's survived a trip in a car. All right, well, that is everything for today, and I will see you in 2 weeks. If you liked it, feel free to like. I'm not used to saying that, but also 48 subscribers. You know, if 2 more of you want to subscribe and get me to 50. That would just make my day. Never in my life did I think 50. It's so funny. That just my mom would watch. So yes. Alrighty. Well, take care and enjoy your next 2 weeks. Bye.